Hello everyone, in this playlist we'll cover AWS completely from scratch. If you want to learn AWS from basic to advanced levels, join me. This is day 1 of the series. Today we're going to cover what is cloud, what is meant by virtualization, what does private, public cloud, and hybrid cloud means, and about AWS. Finally, we will create an account in AWS. Now let's see, what does cloud mean? To understand this simpler, if he goes few years back, the organization used to buy servers from the providers like IBM, HP, and they will create their own data center, which is dedicated physical location in which they establish connection and create network for their servers and maintain at particular temperature. Additionally, they need skilled persons to maintain the server 24/7. So only except the large enterprise under government organization can buy these servers. Others like startups can't afford it. So to overcome this, Amazon in 2006 first provide cloud services. On that time, they provide very basic storage and communication service over internet, and later they expanded to include a wide range of cloud services like database machine learning and more. Now let's see basic definition of cloud computing. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services like storage, processing power, and application over the internet. It allows business to scale resources, reduce cost, and improve accessibility and collaboration. The term cloud comes from the idea of cloud as something that exists, but it is intentable, meaning untouchable. But technically, in olden days, the internet and various network services were illustrated as cloud-shaped diagram. So as per it got that name. Next, we are moving on to the topic virtualization. To explain this, the traditional way of business operates by having one machine for one application. Example, the organization has 3 servers. One has dedicated to run Instagram software in Windows OS, other for Facebook, and other for WhatsApp with different OSs like Linux and Unix. Example, consider each server as 100 GB storage and my software needs only 2 or 3 GB storage, therefore remaining storage is wasted. So instead of having 3 servers, what if we have one server and do same job also more efficiently? So now, this one server has 3 VMs, which means virtual machine. So we can run any software with any OS on each of these virtual machine. The software that creates and runs the virtualization called hypervisor. There are 2 types of hypervisors, Type 1 hypervisor, Type 2 hypervisor. Type 1 hypervisor, install on bare metal hardware, means no existing OS on it. On vice versa, Type 2, hypervisor, install and runs on existing OS, it runs on the top of the operating system. Example, for Type 1 hypervisor, we have server which consists of motherboard, CPU, RAM, storage, etc. Installing Type 1 hypervisor. The example of Type 1 hypervisor software's VMware ESI, Crytek Xen Server, Microsoft Hyper, etc. While installing, we can mention how many VMs needed, disk space, etc. Here we create 3 virtual machine on the server, allocate some space, etc. So we can run any application with any OS on each of these virtual machine. In Type 2 hypervisor here, it runs on existing OS, as I said before, so we install it on existing OS. It is mostly used for educational purpose. Example, people will install Type 2 on their PC for test and research purpose. Type 2 hypervisor softwares such as Oracle VM VirtualBox, Microsoft Virtual PC, VM Workstation, etc. Virtualization benefits. It saves money on hardware and electricity. It saves money on floor space and easy for maintenance and manage. It is portable. Even if the server has not enough space, we can switch all existing information easily to another server. Full computing capability means most of the time computer capacity is not fully used. But in virtualization, we make an use of full advantage of machine. Now we will see about public, private, and hybrid cloud. A public cloud is like using a shared computer at library. The resources are provided by third-party like AWS, GCP, and Microsoft Azure, etc. are shared with many other users. For example, when AWS provides a storage service, you store some details to the remote server. Someone from anywhere in the world can also use this storage service. Their data also will be stored on the same server. It is usually cheaper and easier because you share infrastructure with others, and they provide all maintenance and updates. But in private cloud, on the other hand, to explain this, think it like it has a large company like bank. They need high level of security to their datas, so their datas need to be maintained securely and separately. A private cloud can be handled in 2 main ways. Manage in-house, which means you can set up and manage your own private cloud. It means you have your own data centers, servers, etc. Second method is managed by third party. IBM, Dell, and many others offer such private cloud solutions. Generally, private cloud is expensive. It offers a dedicated resource for one organization. From this, one question may arise. When we go to private cloud for security, then the public cloud doesn't give us security? The answer is no. The private cloud is often chosen for its enhanced control and customization, especially when handling sensitive data. That doesn't mean the public cloud lacks security. In fact, public cloud like AWS, Google Cloud, and Azure gives robust security measures. A hybrid cloud is a computing environment that combines both private and public clouds, allowing data and applications to be shared between them. This setup provides greater flexibility by leveraging the strengths of both types, the security and control of a private cloud, and the scalability and cost efficiency of a public cloud. For instance, a company might use a private cloud for sensitive data while running less critical workloads on a public cloud, seamlessly integrating both environments. Now let's see about AWS. Why should we learn AWS? Of course, there are many other platforms like Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and more. In that, why should we choose AWS? Because they have started this entire cloud concept into the market, and there are more chances you will land up in a job if you learn AWS over others, because AWS has more market share over others. Moreover, the concept of cloud is similar in all platforms, only naming convention and the way of doing things is different. So it doesn't matter which cloud platform you should learn. Now we will create an account in AWS. Open any browser, search for AWS. You will see this link, click on it, and click on Create an Account. It will ask for sign up, type email address and account name you want. No problem, account name can be changed anytime. And verify email address by entering OTP. And now you can create a password for AWS account. Next, it will ask few questions like how do you plan to use. Choose personal for own project and fill basic details. The address need not to be accurate. Just fill city name, then it will ask credit card details. Don't worry, they will not charge money unless you are using it in a right way. Even if they charge some money on you, they will not take money automatically from your account. It is just for finding the legit users. So same user account can't create more AWS account. And once you will put this information, AWS will deduct 1 or 2 rupees as per your currency from your account. And it is also refundable. Once they make sure you are a legit user, they refund the money. Make sure that while filling your account details, you want to mention your current address which you have mentioned in your bank account, or further procedures cannot be done. All the details need to be filled correctly. If you don't have debit or credit card, borrow from someone and use it. Don't use virtual card. It is not safer to use. If you have PAN, fill details. AWS keep all this info safe. They require all this for their tax reasons. Next, complete step 4 by providing your details, and they will your mobile number through SMS or call. Choose whichever you want. And finally, choose basic support plan and complete sign up. Here, click on AWS Management Console and click on Sign in and log in into your account. That's it now, YPU are ready to go. If you felt this video was helpful, please hit that like button that motivates me to do better, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.